gotta drop some of that.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
You heard of the Helios retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up at Ixel too. I'm not holding my breath.
I wanted to hear business quick. Rangers, well, all kinds.
Akila City is... Do you have business with the Trade Authority? Now you're speaking.
A good business person shouldn't let... If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot. But please, if it's about that... I'm not some stuck-up... Weston, that's my husband. His brother Henry's the... Filburn agricultural system. Seems those two are... I mean, you're right, of course. Well, you didn't come here to... Well, the stakes are huge. With further art, surely that's worth some... Right now, it's tailored to Akila's biome. But if Henry applied it, he may be frustrating. Just... Exactly. Henry's pet product. But if we... His margins are... My husband put his foot down. If Henry loses money, the next big batch of beer, you just need to find a... Then just wait. Do that. And...
Okay.
How you doing? Any damage?
Errands are coming in nice.
So we're gonna have a house swap?
That's what Mr. Tate is working on. We'll have to move out when construction
A
gets a
for
bit
real
worked up.
house,
Seeing
like
my
the one
daughter
from the
smile
Chore?
makes all of it bearable.
Living in the stretch ain't that
It's
bad.
not going to be
Plenty
a
of kids
matter.
to play with.
Ship pay. Something.
Yes?
You should try Filburn's beer.
Hello?
It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
Good to see you. We've rooms aplenty. You looking for just one? I'll get you fixed right up.
Are you awake? Good.
A lot of famous people visit Akila. Popping back a beer, you never know who you'll meet.
Henry's new badge. How'd it go over?
I know you like Henry, but
What? There's something wrong?
Sam said it tasted off. Really off. Gladys said it was fine.
Akila's
Then she
really
dumped the whole
the
glass
heart
on the
of
floor when
every
she thought I wasn't
collector.
looking.
No.
I don't think we should carry Henry's stuff anymore. Our regulars have stopped ordering his old stuff, too.
I'll break the news to Henry.
Hi there. Welcome.
If you ever find an old bird printing of City of God,
Hey, I heard you had Dunlop's disease.
Imagine living here. Your muscles are huge.
Council of Governors.
Weston needs to get his brother focused on food production instead of wasting time brewing. IntelliWheat is revolutionary. Something happened to him, but I'm sure I know now. Here's some credits for delivering. It's true. My husband runs one of the most... And try to come between... Oh, I've tried to... I don't mean to sound... I suppose I should. If you can talk sense into Henry, I'd be forever in your debt.
Listen, no offense, but I'm swamped. My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay. You'll be good at heart.
So lot 37.
The building there needs work, but it could make for a very good home.
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it...
Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate. Welcome to Akila City. If so, then... Oh, where are my manners? I hope my insensitive... I have 2 properties for sale. I also have a more... Any interest in them? It's my favorite listing I've had in years. I took great pains to get... It's historic. I can't say I'm surprised, but you do take care. This is... If you are ever looking to buy... It's an unfurnished one. It's a very convenient... Are you interested? A shame. Well...
We're still waiting on the
love
loan
my
from
shop.
Galbank.
Wait. Before you go, my instinct says you're a Are you Excellent. There are so many in this. The Low House and I are... But the land we want to... There is some pay, but once you clear the land...
Do you need a quick chat? I appreciate it when you're able.
Particular about business.
When they see our prices, I'm sure.
If my shift goes long again, the girl is gonna kill me.
My manner in the Core has been marvelous. I know it's not much.
Let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the Ash Tower. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
Always work. Always! Why you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter. Ecologies are living things. My research could open up more of Akila. We need to be smart. Ecologies are living things. They move, they change.
Friend, I gotta confess. I know. I shouldn't let that woman get up under my... Well, then you got about as much... Look, this ain't New Atlanta. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the ash that kill innocent people. That's the simple reality. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better, that's a big if, and I'm not about to... Look, this is getting my blood pressure up. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering. Correction. I can't tell if he's just being willfully I'm not sure what you've heard, or despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not nor am I in any way attempting to make this. I hope that clears things up.
I feel like I just got broadsided by the fine print. Do you know what the hell she just said?
Are you? Huh. I need to prove that what I'm working on, I could really use some help. Would you be willing to play some... That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific... When you're done, come find me.
Wilcox. Nice try. In my line of work, see, I work for the Freestar Rangers. And that's not some dummy. That's right. She's a senior ranger. Well, except Diego. I'm the best ranger. Someday, So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding? I had a feeling you'd say that. Well, if I was you, ain't no lawbreaker. Don't say you ain't. Akila City is just, and it's up to us Rangers.
And Ranger surveillance.
Someone's stealing guns.
And none of the adults believe.
So we're hoping. Emily was right about it. I was doing my ranger. I watched him as long as I could. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin. I told him about this. I couldn't prove anything. He was trying to make sure no... My mom says you have to listen to your... I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, but it's no hiccup. This case was too big for just one...
I'm an assistant ranger...
Or, something. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights. We just need a cap. You're doing Akila. Best I figure he's there around midnight. We need to bring him...
So screwed. What? Shit. Yeah? Thief? I mean, no. Yes? Oh, God, no. Security.
Everybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying... Smart move. I got a tip, something. Was little Annie actually right? Now that... I got her from here. And,
Could really bend your ear when you got a moment. I hope Chore doesn't get too much underfoot. The Freestar Rangers. So how'd you feel wearing the badge? The reality of the job is dirtier than cops. Me, I never cared. Too many of them try to... Take Ron Hope. Everything he did was to keep his people. I really hope you're wrong. Tough call on what to do with Ron Hope. Taking his hush money wouldn't have said, but I wonder what's going to happen to Hope. So you stuck by your principles. As much fun as it is being a ranger, there's plenty of mysteries left.
got the Rangers badge, did you?
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have... You got him, right? We were careful.
Annie L. Wilcox.
I told you about it.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom.
Oh, boy. Annie, we'll talk more about... But you've got...
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be...
Thank you for helping my girl, and... Lord praise...
Akila City is safe because of my mom and me. Oh, and the other Rangers.
Got a lot of bars in the city.
This here's the best bar in town. Safest, too.
Except Aggie.
Ah, it's not mine. Yeah, I guess technically. But yeah, I'm happy to work. Let's see what you fancy.
You get that report from Autumn
Late
yet?
one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public
Can't say I'm
indecency.
surprised.
She'll be a terror when she grows up.
Helga says I spend too much time on my job. She's probably right.
To wonder if we made a mistake bringing her on.
Nah, I don't believe that. She got good instincts, fearless, and she's got important content. Fixing the underworld. She's just a little rough around.
But Rangers' work is just about the hardest. Rangers caught me dead to rights. So I took...
policies and procedures. Then yeah, I'll agree with you.
She's a diamond in the...
Why, yes. Yes, I might have gotten a little too cocky. But mainly,
I'll do what I can, but...
no friends of mine, truth be told. But they were behind bars. But I served my sentence. I realized the only time I... So after a parole, haven't looked back since. Well, if you're asking me to I'm a senior ranger, a coordinator. If you've ever seen the mission board, being that you're one of us, might be credits to be made. Yours.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Please, drop some of that. I'm hurting just watching you.
Capacity?
97.5%.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
The sensors are pretty durable. I mean, don't go using them as target practice, and they're good to go. You got some good news? Well, that's that then. So, this next... See that guard tower across the way there? I don't have the processing power. Oh, no. I'm gonna hack it. But I need...
Let's just not go crazy here. A nice...
I should only need a few moments. Or if you're feeling particular, as soon as you've got him occupied.
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's firearm. What brings you to the wall? Is everything all right?
That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. Oh, I intend to. Once enough data has been collected. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might...
Hey, stranger. I think your ship's missing something. Me? Your loss.
I spent a lot of my misspent youth in Aggies. Watch your back. And your wallet.
That your ship that landed not too long ago? Sure is something.
Over there. Doors?
I give him...
If you're looking for work, me or Cartwright might have something. I'll point you the right way.
I get all kinds. Take a look around. It's a good bet. How about I just show you?
listen up for some specials.
Hello there. It's been a long time since I saw a new face at the hitching post. That is one way to end a conversation.
I'm proud to say, take your time.
The UC can't be that bad, can it?
You're an independent hull, plenty to look at.
There's not enough to do around here. Akila is one of the oldest cities in the settled systems. You meet all sorts of them.
We do not want to go outside the city walls.
What brings you to the Trade Authority? Welcome to Akila.
I'm sure something will catch her.
The Trade Authority looks to...
Happy to.
The Trade Authority looks to...
Nice to have some civilized conversation.
House of Enlightenment is open to all. We are all connected. Please stay as long as you like. Ah, Master. While it's those together. There's... May you walk in peace and friendship.
Hello there. So good to see you. Good to meet you, friend. Now, I've got a memory. I make it a point to as the founder himself. You're more than well. As I'm sure you know, I like to think that we don't rely on mush. I won't pry. However, I'd be... What? Don't tell me you've been sold on the United... Over there, you live on Akila City and the rest of... Just look at yourself. You really believe that? The Freestar Collective isn't like List. We're independent-minded people. Don't turn away from your... But... You've made the right decision.
Mom says if you're sick or hurt,
I've
been helping out my mom with doctor stuff. It's hard.
I don't got many friends, so I figured my past keeps showing up. That means a lot. You know, when I turned 18, that plus the magical co-family name, every milligram of helium-3. So, an opportunity. Hell, I was still just... I knew I wasn't shipping some dried mangoes, but... Up until then, I tried my... This was a rush. It felt like I was... And you're a hell of a lot smarter. So, more... I'd hear about armed conflicts and civilian... Maybe I wasn't smuggling, as long as I never opened... Not directly, but in my heart. Soon the boss man's relying on me, and the pay... Never had a lick of trouble. At the time, I thought I was the bee's knees. Oh, you're a cold like Solomon? Yeah, but to this day, I don't know what I was running that last job. Yeah, a sane man would have been scared. Yeah, I blew up one of the pirates before they realized that I was out of my gourd. That should have been the end. Yeah, well, I don't flinch from living life on the edge a little. And then, dependable and straight as an arrow. The Rangers took them out, no problem. Offered me a job. Yeah, by all rights, it should have been a prison cell, but... And that's it. All my cards are up. Officially, my cargo was destroyed by the fleet. Unofficially, hell yes, she knew. She jettisoned it herself. I don't know why she did it, but she stuck her neck out for me. And after she helped me sober up and put the mess I was back together. That's, well, that. But the thing that scares me is Cora. Sometimes the way she looks at me. Well, ain't that something to look forward to? Just so you know, all this is why Lillian is... And I really need to own that. And have a tough talk. Tell her about that follow-through you mentioned. Well, for now, let's do something like getting a root canal. Sure, just keep grabbing everything. What could go wrong?
I hope Akila is treating you nicely. Midtown's where most of the as the name might suggest. It's mostly far. You really are? Akila's foremost among them. I'd tell you more, long as you stay on the right side. The core is the descendants of the original settlers still make... Frank's just the latest owner of the old... But it's been a problem since there's no wrong that... And hence, well... I was right to talk. The last Hossanov was Sahar. By all accounts, when she lost her last grandchild, she packed up and just plain left the estate. It didn't take long before the Ashta overran the farm, and just like that... The Hossanovs were one of the early families that took to making a living in Spain. They settled planetside in the earliest days of Akila City. But they didn't fare well living in full gravity after a couple of generations. Eventually, a string of just terrible luck left only lonely olds. And those that were healthy kept leaving it. Deadly as sin. So I need someone to go to the old Sahar farm, brave the Ashta. I swear I'll honor her wishes. And if it happens to kick... You are a Sahar's farm is elsewhere on the planet. If you can't handle Ashta, I don't want this whole... Be careful.
Holy shit.
Kill for a cup of coffee right now.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Horn?
This is where I belong. time I was in things like Lord and Hope territory. Landing site is good to go.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Scanner pick up anything fun? Any day you make it through is... If you need me to... Next time. We must, right? You can stand to drop a few pounds. And I don't mean a diet. Good to be out and about. If you're looking for something... No, that's it then.
history of time. If you find any addition, any at all, okay. Bye.
You know, the way you handle things, share the wealth. Guess we're done.
You keep installing new... Okay. Thanks so much! See you later.
Like I said, be careful. I'd rather you forget the whole Hassanov business rather than I wish my granddad was still with me. You got it! Wait, let me think back. There was a... I'll get my lawyer on, and we can maybe see... They helped make the free... If they have living air, you've more than earned. Hello there. So good to see you. Have a wonderful visit.